Fired up pre-game, everybody's high-fiving, back bumping. So why let your offense hesitate? Get them out there on the field early.
And this one is returnable at about the 16-yard line, trying to find some room to run, and they do. And that's Miles. And it goes out of bounds right there. Good.
The ball and get the quarterback going, get the offense going.
They're going to try to get it going on the ground. Is your starting quarterback instead of Derek West. Scott looking to throw, and it's intercepted, and just like that, the Golden Tiger defense steps up big in a major way.
Positions deep in Morehouse's territory. Quarterback stares the receiver down. Easy pick for Tuskegee.
First and 10, 21-yard line.
Can't stare down the wide receiver. Kind of throws off his back foot a little bit.
Of Tuskegee. They're going to start on their ground game, getting it to Johnny Morris, and Morris is
Tuskegee's about the middle of the pack of the SIAC when it comes to throwing the ball.
Williams, and he's going to keep it, has some room to run, and the big 6'3".
The ingredients that you have in the kitchen cabinet and make the best of a meal that you can.
Get it over to McGee, and he eludes one defender, trying to make up for that hole, and he's able to get some of those yards back. Line to make sure they have enough for the first. Williams with time, and this one may have been a little low. Lorcan Ryans for a 35-yarder. Kick is up, and it is good. And after the interception,
secondary, so maybe we'll see some big plays happen soon.
Trying to keep it on the ground to Daniels. He breaks the line of scrimmage. Looks like he was able. Second down, going to keep it. Oh, the ball is up in the air, almost picked off by Vincent. DeAndre Chapman getting that deflection, his first as a true freshman. Scott looking to throw, slings it, finds a receiver, has enough for the first down.
After the catch, but nevertheless, first down.
Drive stays alive, and this time they'll be tackled for a loss. No, he has second effort, able to get back to the line.
Playing against the run.
Bringing some pressure, and they do get the ball off. Good move there by the receiver, and now he's going to go out of bounds, and that's Marquez. Slinging it again, and reception made. Second down now for Scott. Quick release once again, able to find Quarter, and Quarter gets it out to midfield for another first down.
Tuskegee.
From midfield. Keeping it is Scott, and good job there on the quarterback keeper, Miles Scott.
And look like they're doing the same thing in this year's Classic.
Keeping it on the ground, and Charles Daniels, the fourth, playing inspired football with second here in Birmingham. Scott throws it. Reception made, extra effort. And just like that.
In the SIAC when it comes to stopping the pass.
Give it to Daniels. And Daniels will get it inside the 15.
Like always, they're going to make adjustments.
Scott getting some pressure, throws high into the end zone, touchdown, Morehouse College, and just like that, he's 7 now. Daniels once again finding some daylight, and it brings up an
Again, like you said earlier, you throw the records out of the window.
Elrod for the chip shot, and it is good for only the second time this season. They're going to keep it on the ground and able to get some positive yards. Chase Sellers with his first kick lock. O'Neal goes in motion to the near side. Once again, give to Sellers. And this time he's wrapped up quickly. Caleb Grant at Tuskegee. Williams is going to keep it. And with second and third effort, he maced
yourself in the foot. You had an opportunity, you stopped them, but now you give them the opportunity to score again, possible.
Williams is going to keep it, and this time he has to pay the price. He was hunted down by Ron. Second down now, about 14 yards. Williams throws it high, but going up to make the play. Huge reception there.
Single receiver to the right side.
Williams throws, reception made, and backtrack ball is loose. The Maroon Tigers have it.
Yeah, right there, you're doing a little too much. You got the first down, know where you are, awareness. Yes, you want to try to make a big play, but again, great opportunistic move by Morehouse's defense. Go after.
Tyler Davis gets credit for the swat, and Wright gets credit for the fumble recovery. Now Scott, he's getting some pressure. The Maroon Tigers on the go, pass incomplete. West had the majority of the starts. This is his first start of his career at Morehouse. He slings it, and once again, behind the intended receiver is Johnny Williams. And even Williams is like, just
hold on to the football.
Third down and 10. Scott, and the receiver just keeping it is Williams. And this time Williams maybe gained 1, possibly 2 yards. Keeping it on the ground and a big hole there. Second effort, and he's trying to go off to the races, but finally brought down, and that could have been a touchdown. It is time to see what the Golden Tigers can do with the football in their hands. Trying to keep it on the ground is Johnny Morris, and Morris going to the outside. He's a hard running back to bring down, and finally he's ripped down by
into the hits.
Movement across the line, could be a free play, and wow, this one is intercepted by Taylor Harris, and Taylor Harris quickly goes down in Tuskegee territory. And let's see if there was a flag there for Taylor Harris.
Yeah, Braylon Williams last year, he had only 1 interception the whole game. Right now we're into the second quarter. He's thrown his first interception. Williams was 12 of 19. Let's see if he can pick the pace up.
Daniels on the carry, he hits that second level.
Morehouse elected to try to catch him with the run.
4-yard gain on that last run, and now they once again give it to Daniels, and he runs into Ramsey and company again, and this time he may have gained about 3.
I mean, with a close formation, very tight, everybody's in tight.
Daniels again, and he's able to get enough for the first down and move the chains. To the changes that he's made, and he's trying to bring back a tough Morehouse squad. They've been playing tough tonight. Good run again by Charles Daniels IV.
Running game, which opens up their play action and their pass game.
Daniels this time, he is tackled for a loss. Danny Elrod, his longest field goal attempt of the year, 44 yards. This one is up. And it's good. His longest field goal.
Morehouse fares with this 3rd and long.
Looking, getting some pressure, and he throws it out of play for the Golden Tigers. Oh, this time just off of the hands of his intended receiver. Now they're going to keep it on the ground. And a stumble there by Chase Seller.
Hasn't been a good friend for Tuskegee.
Williams going to throw it long. And is it a completion? And they do say, they're going to say yes. Down and 14 for Tuskegee. Williams with time and almost intercepted. Overthrow.
Many defensive players, offensive players in front of the quarterback.
3rd and 14. And that one comes up short, so he threw it long. And so now back to live action. Trying to keep it on the ground is Tuskegee, and they're able to get some positive yards. and that's Karan Taylor.
Watch the Maroon Tigers defense and offense showcase themselves.
Williams, this time he does find a receiver and able to. Right now, his defensive backs are playing pretty good. Bryson Williams, the quarterback for Tuskegee. This time he's wrapped up again and brought down. Caleb Grant has really played. Field goal opportunity for Ryans. Kick is up and it's good. A 42-yard field goal. Charles Daniels IV once again breaks the line of scrimmage, and he is
game. And tonight they have been running the ball pretty good.
Daniels again trying to find some room. He does, gets beyond the 30, out to about the 33-yard line, enough for the first down for Morehouse. Quick flare-out pass, and wow, missed tackle, which turns a little flare into a big play.
Turn it up, go north, pick up first down.
Run by Daniels again, and wow, this is another Tuskegee. Morehouse are playing a lot of freshmen that they don't have any film on. Daniels IV, once again, closer to another first down into
running game.
Second down and 5. And this time he goes nowhere fast, and Vincent Hill right there, and 4 for the Maroon Tigers. Scott finds another receiver, and just like that, he's close to another first down. First down from the 33. Looks like a broken play, but Miles Scott able to turn that negative play into a positive.
Morehouse been running the ball pretty effectively.
Trying to go wide. Daniels' flag is thrown. This may all be coming back. The Maroon Tigers having a chance to go in the locker room with the lead. Daniels again. Wow, big hole. And he's able to get 8 yards on that carry, close to another first. Give again to Daniels. Wow, good cutback right there, and he's able to lay down to the 13, make it in goal from the 8. Ball is loose.
Fumble.
And Miles Scott able to fall on it. And they're trying to find that magic again. Second and 12, getting some pressure, and down goes Scott. And a big play by this out of Evergreen. Third 25. Gonna sling it toward the end zone, high up, and wow. Should be an interception, and it is.
Yeah, right here, Morehouse had 4 verticals, elected to go to the outside. Great play by the defensive back, head around, picks the ball off. Ball kind of sails a little bit.
And our new quarterback is Christopher Robinson, the junior from Macomb, Mississippi, by way of Southwest Mississippi Community College. And he'll get his first out.
But actually the second half for the team.
And they're going to keep it on the ground, try to find some room to run, and they do. Johnny Morris, Johnny be good, and Johnny goes beyond midfield into Morehouse territory, and a first down. Once again, giving it to Morris. Keeping it is Robinson, and he has some room on the outside. This may be why he was a secret weapon inside the 20, 10-5, diving into the end zone. Will they call it a score? Yes, they will. And say, help.
This play work here. Watch how long he holds it into the belly of that running back. See, it puts that end player into a hard position. Now you got receivers downfield blocking, and it makes it an easy touchdown.
Direct snap over to Daniels. Daniels on the outside, but he can't make anything happen.
To the other side of the field of Tuskegee, so they just continue to do what they've been doing.
Able to get a quick pass out to Michael Coleman.
Out of the offense, Morehouse to the left side.
Scott, plenty of time, and intercepted again by Tuskegee. And Tuskegee's going to try to bring this from Christian Ramsey. He's still on his feet, and now he's brought down inside the 10. And just like that, the goal.
A long
Pass
run
picked off by
into a touchdown.
Christian Ramsey.
Now we see Tuskegee defense come up with an INT interception for a big return, which puts Tuskegee into another opportunity to put points on the board. So this is what Morehouse does not want to do. It's like playing the second half.
Trying to keep it on the ground, and wow, they get stonewalled. Second effort, but they're going to say it's forward progress.
Tigers.
Morris trying to keep his feet, he does, and gets close to the end zone, and they'll say he's a half a yard. If they meet Benedict, it'll be a rematch. High snap, they hand it, nope. Robinson's going to keep it into the end zone, and just like that, Chris Robinson has his second.
Morehouse elects to use him to get back into this game.
Keeping it on the ground, Charles Daniel the fourth, and once again, he's well over 100 yards in the
Tuskegee, third and long like they've done before, they can actually get back into this game.
All this time on that run-pass option, I think he made it in 14 for the men of Morehouse. Scott, and intercepted again. Wow, lightning strikes twice, and Christian Ramsey is right there, but there's a flag on the play. Tuskegee from their own 25. Robinson still in at quarterback, and he's going to give it inside, and this inside run really doesn't go very
Helmet, especially in today's game.
Trying to keep it on the ground, and they do. And that was Zena.
And continue to run the ball like they were doing before and just limit how much they have to pass it.
And throwing his first long pass of the day, and it's a reception. Great play, keeping his feet. 10-5, touchdown. Wow, a great play. The Petty.
You look at the quarterback, Robinson, and great throw, hits the receiver in stride, and goes into the end zone for a touchdown again. All of the scoring in this half has been on big.
Trying to get his team back into this one. Quick pass. And for the first time tonight,
because what Tuskegee is going to do, they're going to come run the ball when they get the ball.
And now having some room to run, and off to the races they go. One man to beat, but he's finally brought down. Good run there.
Defense on the next possession of Tuskegee, get the ball back to the offense.
Trying to give it to Devon, and this time he goes nowhere.
Or they're going to come with some design blitzes to stop Morehouse's run.
Daniels back in. He's trying to find that inside run hole there, but he could not find it. Daniels still in at the running back spot. They're going to give it to him. Oh, now he finds that hole, has enough for the first and more, and into the end zone. Charles Daniels the fourth, and just like that, Morehouse answered.
Again, Charles Daniels, the workhorse on kick returns and also in the backfield, play solid football. Every person do their job, and I don't think Tuskegee can move the ball effectively against them.
And we're going to have an opportunity for a run back. Has some room and finally brought down, but not before a positive run.
Defense to stop and get the ball back to their offense, stop Tuskegee's offense.
Robinson, this time he is sacked and brought down for a loss.
Pass, give him a good pass, defensive coverage.
Robinson going to throw it long, quick release, and he holds on to the football even though he gets shellacked into Morehouse territory. For Tuskegee, they're going to keep it on the ground. And Johnny Morris stutter steps and clock. Robinson needs to get the play off, and he does. Keeping it on the ground, Morris trying to keep his feet, but he's quick in this quarter. And right now, they're trying to finish the quarter out in a positive way. Christopher Robinson throwing long, has a quick release, and there's some pushing and shoving. The sophomore out of Texas. Morris on a speed run into the end zone just like that. Oh, yeah, it's a touchdown, Johnny Morris.
Let's go back and look at this film. They're going to kick themselves because, again, all of the plays, again, that's another big play. A big play.
Daniels keeping it on the ground, and he's able to get about 2 or 3. And that
looks like they're going to try to run another play.
One more play. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage and may have gained. Or when you think about it, Morehouse was in a situation where they needed their offense to step up big, but those turnovers led to that offensive explosion. As you see right now, the defense
having an opportunity to even smell victory.
Fake punt, and they've got enough for the first down. Morehouse is just taking it. Quarter on the run, quarter into the end zone, touchdown. Just like that, Brogan Quarter on a
play right there on the fake punt. Really, Tuskegee wasn't thinking about it because, you know, when you get up 33-13, you're thinking automatically, you're relaxed, and right there to Morehouse come out, which they are capable of giving Tuskegee less than what they need to move the ball.
Now the sky kick, the ball is fumbled. Morehouse picks it up, off to the races and brought down. Wow.
Big plays. Kick.
Correct. Pushes him back a few yards. Chase Daniel. Oh, they're going to pass it. And incomplete. Great job. It was a good fake.
Opportunity to put this ball into the end zone. Gives him a great opportunity.
Sending Quarter to the near side. They're going to try to do a reverse to Quarter. Quarter trying to find a way. Wait a minute. He looks like he wants to throw. He can't find anybody. And now he throws the ball. And the defensive players want intentional. Third down and 10, getting some pressure. And wow, that one just a little underthrown to Marquez Pride. 10 seconds on the play clock. Throwing toward the end zone and overthrows the intended receiver. And they do with 1 second to spare. Now they're going to run it. And Johnny Morris able. And able to find a receiver.
Deliver a strong pass.
Morris on the carry. He goes nowhere fast.
And I don't think Tuskegee has been successful when they had to earn their first down.
And this time they find Robinson and they sack him. Great play, especially in the second half. Johnny Morris. Oh, can he get all the yards? And it looks like he is close to it. Maybe 310 pounds, so they need a little bit more help there. And now Christopher Robinson is a young man who is the 4th quarterback that they've shown so far in this season. His first opportunity to play, and there is a flag. Completely happy until the final whistle blows. Johnny Morris finding some room to run. Good cutback. He stays on his feet inside the 20 and finally pushed out of bounds by Dalen Land, but not before another fan. Giving it again to Morris and into the end zone. Johnny Morris, his 2nd touchdown of the half. And just like that, the Golden Tigers get on the scoreboard again.
Sense of urgency. Every play, sense of urgency.
Chase Devon trying to find some room. Nice cutback. And he's able to get about 7.
You see here, they got to run one play after another. The offensive coordinator got to have the next play dialed up.
Miles Scott gets enough for the first down. They'll move the chain. 1st and 15 now. Devon keeping it on the ground. He makes up for all of the lost yards on the penalty.
Now you see Morehouse going to, they got 4 wide receivers out there going to the pass. This is what they should have been doing. Got to get that ball down the field.
Quarter able to get into Tuskegee.
That's the ball. They should go and hand it to the wide receiver, the referee personally. so they can get the ball placed and get it back into ready for the next snap. Some type of big play, go over top.
And that, wow. The love tap. Scott drops the ball, picks it up, and he's going to sling it long and out of reach. No flag. Now it's 4th down between these two Tigers tonight.
You build character in situations like this.
Some receivers that can expand the selection of play calling by Aaron James. As we see Chris Robinson, he's going to run it, and he has some more room to run. He's going to try to, and wow, smartly slides down.
Tuskegee defense has been doing a great job as well.
Chris Robinson, oh, miscommunication.
By defensive players, so how could you say it was intentional grounding?
Robinson, now he looks like he's throwing it again and almost intercepted, and there is a flag on the play. 3:13, 9 seconds left on the play clock. Oh, bobbled it a little bit, and Chris Robinson is going to go down with the sack. Got about 6 seconds left on the play clock. They do it, and they're going to keep it on the ground, and Morris this time is wrapped up by Isaiah Reeves, the young. Keeping it on the ground. Devon, and he's able to get some positive yards, and the clock continues to run. Less than 2 minutes left to play.
The clock. But then, okay, you're going to throw the ball.
And reception made and pushed out of bounds. Memory at Morehouse and also in the SIAC. And there goes Gregory. And beyond midfield, Gregory kicking into another gear. Here comes Gregory. And he's down inside the 20.
Won't do it running the ball.
Gregory, oh, he's trying to run it. And he goes out of bounds to stop the clock.
They can go out in a route, but I'm just saying, you gotta throw the ball at this point.
And Gregory drops the football, and now he's forced to run it in less than a minute to play. Looks like he may have a cut right there on the eye. Gregory going to throw. And almost intercepted.
Got to go to the end zone.
You don't have to do that. I might have to go out with the trophy. Don't even worry about it.
Gregory's going to throw it up into the end zone, and it's a catch. Touchdown, Morehouse, and they are not stopping.
Dial up a defense where you got to have more people back there to defend this, basically, Hail Mary. Go to the sticks. So everybody should have been back defending the sticks.
Going for two, the Maroon Tigers, Gregory, and he finds his way in. 2-point conversion is good. Elrod, and they're going to try an onside kick, and the ball is loose. And let's see if it's Morehouse, and it is. Morehouse gets the onside kick. Wow.
From Tuskegee, I'm dropping back. I'm telling my corners, get off. They got to throw the ball downfield.
Gregory, and he loses the ball, but it's out of bounds. Get a play to get him close because they do have 11 seconds left. He doesn't have to go for it all right now. And shuttle pass, but they did blow a whistle. Devon has it, and he's still running, and Wilshire is telling him run all the way into the end zone.
Proceed.
40-28 is your final.